the reason why many of us can't really achieve our dreams. Hello everyone, my name is Norah, and I shall be talking about a secret that is the building block of achievements and fulfilling our dreams. But I have paid a huge cost to discover this secret. It all started back in 5th grade when I was 10 years old. And those who I considered as close friends had begun to bully me. At first, it was petty, teasing, hiding away books, etc. And I never took this seriously. I was always like, they are my friends. This is what friends do. But over time, I started to realize that what they were doing was harming me, because all this petty bullying had come to a stop and had become something rather way more damaging. They had started treating me as if I was an untouchable. Norah virus, they used to call it. You see, if I open the door using its handle, they shall push it by their elbows to open it. Or, if our hands met, they would rush to the washroom to wash their hands. It was so bad, they would plead to our homeroom teacher to switch seats so as to avoid being around me. And what had started within a group of 10 to 12 people became something my entire class took part in. And no matter how much I complained and pleaded to my teachers, not much action was taken. The only thing that was done was a few scoldings and separation from friends. They say untouchability occurs in the most cruel, backward and uneducated parts of our country. But I had witnessed it in my school at a tender age of 10. I started to go for counselling, where I was told I had a rebellious nature and I had to change myself. This caused me to lose a bit more of my self-esteem and made me feel as if I just wasn't worthy enough. And all this bullying had resulted in a gradual decrease in marks, lack of interest in socializing in games, and also massive trust issues. I had begun to doubt all those who had befriended me. Well, that's until I met my best friend. We had met in 4th grade during a school trip and were acquaintances in the field of basketball and dance. And by 6th, we had become pretty close. But it wasn't until last year that I recognized her as my best friend. She believed in me, and with her help, and of course with the help of my parents, I was able to overcome all my problems. I started to go for coaching to find my purpose. And at one of these sessions, I discovered the secret. And this secret is something that if I would have discovered a few years ago, would have helped me stand up to my bullies and be a bit more courageous. The secret is the ability to comprehend and accept your true self. This secret is self-value. Low self-value is a problem faced by many people, even the most famous personalities. But the reason they are famous today is because they begin to value themselves more than others did. Many of us know Angelina Jolie, face of Maleficent. Well, she also underwent low self-value. But look where she stands today. Head held high, she is one of those people others envy. But she isn't the only one. John Lennon, Marilyn Monroe, Oprah Winfrey, and our very own Deepika Padukone. By now you all have understood what my secret is. So let me tell you what happened after I acquired the secret. First of all, I had begun to socialize again. Secondly, I decided to live my life the way I wanted to live, not based on some counselor's opinion. And lastly, I decided to forgive. Jonathan Lockwood H once said, "Forgive others, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace." By forgiving my tormentors, I not only forgave whatever wrongdoings they had done, but also forgot them. Today, many of them are my closest friends, and one of them is even amongst us today, and I'm completely okay with his presence, as I have forgiven him. Now that you all know what happened to me, let me tell you the steps I took so as to increase my self-value. The steps anyone should take so as to increase their self-value. First, prioritize yourself. You are the most important person in the world. Your grades, friends, looks, siblings, celebrities, not even Narendra Modi is as important as you. Secondly, I live by this mantra: stop expecting and start accepting. Don't expect someone else to come and save you from your misery. Accept the situation. Start improving yourself. Third, it is okay to fail. Many people link low self-value with a bad outcome of projects at work or bad marks in an exam. The reason you performed bad that day is because you didn't give your best. That does not mean you're not worthy enough or you're bad. Fourth, don't wish that your life should be like that one girl whose Instagram or TikTok post crossed a few thousand likes. You only see what they wish for you to see. The only likes that should matter to you are the ones that come from within you. There's one reason why I do not have low self-value. That's because I'm not in any of these social medias. And lastly, love yourself so that you know that there is at least one person who shall love you unconditionally. Thank you.